Imagine what it truly means to dwell in the secret place of the Most High. It's not just about popping in for a quick chat or a little prayer when times get tough. It's about setting up camp in a spiritual haven, creating a permanent residence in God's awesome presence. You see, it's all about having that deep, ongoing relationship with the Creator that keeps you close, no matter what life throws your way. Now, think about the idea of being under the shadow of the Almighty. This is like having a force field of protection wrapped around you, giving you peace of mind and shielding you from worries that can weigh you down. Seriously, it's like having a spiritual security blanket that keeps you cozy and safe in a world that can sometimes feel overwhelming. When you confidently proclaim, "God is my God, my refuge, and my fortress," you're stepping into a personal relationship with the Creator. It's like saying, "I know you've got my back, and I trust you to keep me safe and provide for me." That kind of declaration not only boosts your faith, it guarantees you a level of protection that's so powerful it can change your whole vibe. As you recognize God's supremacy, you start to feel His protection and strength flowing into your life. It's a journey of getting to know the divine, and believe me, that connection enriches your spiritual adventure in ways you can't even imagine. It's as if you're unlocking doors to newfound courage and resilience. And let's not forget about the hidden dangers and traps that the enemy sets for us. Understanding these spiritual snares is crucial, because it helps you stay alert and vigilant in your faith. It's like being given a heads up on a pop quiz. You're prepared and ready to handle whatever comes your way. Divine protection works in two ways. It prevents harm before it happens and helps you bounce back when life deals you a tough hand. This assurance is like your secret weapon. It empowers you to face life's uncertainties with confidence, knowing that you're covered no matter what. Picture a bird sheltering its chicks under its wings. That's how God's protective nature feels, immediate and responsive to every threat. It's a beautiful reminder of just how deep and real divine love can be in our lives. When you realize this, it makes trusting in God feel like second nature, especially during the hard times. Trusting in God's protection is like that instinctive urge a baby bird has to hide under its mother's wings. It's this sense of permanent safety that you can rely on every day. And during those challenging times, the trust becomes your lifeline, the thing that holds you steady when everything seems to be swirling around you. The passage brings up God's faithfulness and compares it to a shield that protects you against life's epic challenges. It's like having a double layer of armor, one that defends you from the big stuff and another that shields you from the everyday annoyances. This dual protection meets your emotional and spiritual needs, making you feel completely secure. Threats might pop up as open conflicts, negative words, or even hostile actions aimed straight at you. We all face these moments, and they can seriously mess with your emotional or psychological state during your journey. But understanding that this is part of life makes it easier to navigate through the chaos. When we think about divine protection, it's like having an ever-vigilant bodyguard at your side. This assurance means you can stroll through life's challenges with a sense of peace and confidence, knowing there's backup whenever you need it. It's like having a personal safety net. Even when the world is in chaos, think pandemics, natural disasters, or just the everyday madness, divine protection creates this supernatural barrier around believers. It's wild how some people seem untouched by the calamities that shake others. That's what faith does. It builds a fortress around your spirit. Now, let's talk about observation. Being in a position to see what's happening around you is crucial. Not only does it keep you aware of your own security, but it also enables you to extend a helping hand to those who might be struggling. This perspective fosters humility and keeps your heart grounded. Remember, divine protection doesn't mean you won't face difficulties. It guarantees you won't be completely overwhelmed by them. That comfort during crises is like finding an oasis in a desert, reminding you that you have unwavering support even in your darkest moments. Building a relationship with God is all about daily choices, making Him your permanent refuge instead of a temporary shelter when tough times hit. This commitment becomes your source of strength, nurturing a deeper sense of security that wraps around you like a warm blanket on a chilly night. Let's not overlook the role angels play in our lives. They're like a celestial army assigned to guard us, acting on divine orders to ensure our well-being. It's mind-blowing to think about the support we have from the unseen world. The protection offered by angels isn't limited to just spiritual affairs. Nope, they're involved in every aspect of our lives, helping us navigate through decisions and journeys with their guiding presence. Talk about having a premier VIP service. The promise of not striking your foot against a stone symbolizes more than just physical safety. It's a reminder that God provides protection against emotional and spiritual challenges we might encounter, helping us sidestep those bumps in the road. And then there's the cobra, representing those sneaky hidden dangers that creep into our lives. It stands for negative thoughts and harmful influences that can lead us astray from our principles. Recognizing these threats is the first step to overcoming them. The idea of having authority over adversaries is emphasized throughout our journey, showing that with faith, we can claim victory over both visible and hidden threats.
That's like unlocking the ultimate heart code in life.
God's promises of protection and support aren't just empty words. They assure believers that He's present during struggles, always ready to respond to your cries for help. It's like having a dedicated hotline to the ultimate protector. Our relationship with God is a two-way street. We love Him, and He reciprocates by delivering and lifting us up during our trials. This intimate connection reminds us that we're never alone in this journey, and that's a beautiful thing. God's promises in Psalm 91 highlight how crucial it is to embrace an abundant life filled with meaning and purpose. This life is supposed to overflow with blessings and fulfillment, making each day an adventure in gratitude. The final promise of salvation isn't just some abstract idea. It's a real-life experience of God's saving power. It helps us grasp and appreciate His grace, turning our lives into testimonies of hope and renewal. In the end, Psalm 91 acts as a living promise, giving us spiritual assurance and reminding us of God's protective nature, especially during uncertain times. It's a call to embrace faith and trust in a powerful force that surrounds us. Choosing to dwell in the secret place of the Most High can lead you to a life free from fear. It's about embracing divine certainty and peace in a world that often feels chaotic. And guess what? This transformation is within reach for everyone. Lastly, sharing the message of protection and security that God offers can have a profound impact on others. Even a simple act of sharing can light up someone's day, providing hope and encouragement for those who really need it.